In the realm of computer science, the concept of a linked list is a foundational one. It's a dynamic data structure that holds a sequence of elements, each linking to the next. Unlike an array, a linked list doesn't demand contiguous memory space. Instead, it thrives on dynamic memory allocation, making the insertion and deletion of elements a breeze. Now, let's dive into the realm of C++, where we can implement a linked list using the power of classes. The classes help us define a node structure and the methods needed to manipulate the list. Consider this simple code that creates a singly linked list. First, we bring in the IOStream library. This gives us access to input and output functions. Next, we define a class, node. This class is the blueprint for each element in our linked list. Each node has two components: data, which holds the information, and next, a pointer leading to the subsequent node. We then set up a constructor, node, to initialize our nodes. Following this, we outline the linked list class, which manages our list. This class contains a private variable head, a pointer that always keeps track of the first node in the list. We also establish a constructor for our linked list to initialize an empty list with the head pointer set to null. Then, we create a function, insert@beginning, to add a new node right at the start of the list. The function creates a new node and sets its next to point to the current head. The head then gets updated to point to this new node, effectively placing it at the start. To display our list, we have the display function. It starts at the head and goes through each node, printing the data, until it reaches a null pointer, signaling the end of the list. Finally, inside the main function, we instantiate our linked list class, creating a new object, myList. We populate myList using our insert@beginning function, and then use the display function to print out the contents of our list. So, in essence, a linked list in C++ is a dynamic, efficient data structure, defined and managed by classes. Each node in the list encapsulates data and a pointer to the next node, allowing for efficient manipulation of the list elements. Whether you need to insert a new node at the beginning or print out the entire list, the linked list class has got it covered.